Welcome back to this very special edition of Kababayan Today. I am your guest host, Rembrandt Sabelis, joined by the beautiful Miss Ivy Tevez.
Thank you.
We just had the chance to talk to Mr. Joey Gila from the Filipino Comedy Tour, and now we have another special guest. You have seen him on MTV as well as Degrassi, Mr. Keith Pedro, all the way from the Great White North, Canada. How you doing, buddy?
Great.
Good?
Yes. Absolutely.
Fabulous, man. How was your flight over here? I heard you just got here.
I just got here, just landed. My luggage is in the back. There's a lot of ketchup chips there.
Good flight?
Oh, yeah. Perfect
Absolutely.
flight. Really
Perfect.
good flight. Really good flight. Great flight.
Why don't you tell us what you've been working on, man?
I've been working on a lot of stuff. I built a new shed in my backyard.
Okay.
Thanks to Home Depot. No, I'm joking. I don't have a backyard. I live in a building.
Okay.
But, you know, I'm on the one and only amazing Filipino comedy tour.
Yeah.
Go to Honolulu, right? In Japan. That is no, wait. That's Hawaii. What? Right? Hawaii? That's Hawaii, yes. Sorry, I have to Google map that.
Okay.
And that is going to be awesome. Apparently, it's going to be hosted by this good-looking Dutch dude named Rembrandt. Don't know him.
Don't forget
Heard
about
he's
the Filipino
amazing.
Who is that guy?
And he's Filipino.
Who is that?
Yeah, who is that guy? I don't know. Lucky London? Don't know him.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
So, yeah, so Keith, I've seen you perform, and it's
Sorry
amazing
to hear
at the
about that. You know, whatever.
Comedy Store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, lots
okay.
of energy going there. What do you
Yeah.
do to prepare for that, and what's the best part of being on tour?
Whew, I get really drunk. Just get so loaded.
You do look like
Yeah, you know what I mean? The best part about going on tour is you get the drinks for free. No, I'm joking. No. What I do to prepare is I just, I zone out. You know, I look at the audience. Some guys write their jokes in the back, but I look at the audience. And I'm like, I'm gonna make fun of him, and then that's it.
Is that your style?
That is my style.
Do you pick up people specifically? So you actually watch the audience first, right? And
Yeah, I
then
watch the audience
you
first.
kind of like a predator look out into the audience and figure out exactly what you're going to do.
Yeah, like I'll say, yeah. So if there's, obviously I'm gonna do the front row.
Yeah.
You know, I can't do the back. Hey, you in section 37. I don't do, yeah. But that's basically what I do. I stand in the back, I look at them, and then that's my set.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Now, I know there's a lot of different styles of comedy. You were heavily in Toronto with sketch comedy as well.
Yeah.
Which is a lot different than just regular stand-up comedy. Why don't you fill us in a little bit about that?
I was with a crew called The Boom, and
Okay.
we did a lot of vulgar sketch comedy. No, it's great. We did stuff with I don't know if you know Scott Thompson from The Kids in the Hall.
Yes,
He was with us performing, and Colin Mockery from Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Right.
So they performed with us. And yeah, we did sketch comedy. And the best thing about that, though, is kind of like stand-up is like doing golf, like playing golf.
Okay.
You know, it's just you in the field. You know, but sketch is like actually like basketball. You know, you got a team.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, and you got to bounce ideas off each other. Kind of reminded me of what's that show called where they do sketch comedy?
Whose
In
Line
Living
Is It
Color.
In Living
Color.
Color. Gotcha. You're
Yeah.
going old school.
Old school, man. Old school, yeah. That was yeah. I did a lot of that stuff. It was fun.
So do you like sketch better or stand-up?
When I screw up, sketch better because I can blame it on someone.
You have backup.
So stand up. I like them equally. You know, I like them equally. They're really good. You know, sketches is a lot of work though. It's a lot of work, and then you gotta split up pay with like 8 guys. I'm not about that.
A lot of work, less pay.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I'd rather do the stand-up stuff like that. There's no memorizing lines.
You just go with the flow.
Just make fun of the guy wearing lens crafters lenses in front.
You've traveled a lot with the comedy. You're very successful in what you're doing right now. Between here and the States, is there a difference in the crowds, or is it per city that you notice a difference in what your response is for the crowd?
Wow, that's a really good question. That was really good. You should have prepared me for that one. Yeah, it all depends, right? Obviously in California, you know, there's a lot of Filipinos, so I can do a lot of Filipino references when I'm back in Canada.
Yeah.
You know, people look at me like a raisin in a rice pile, you know. They're like, what jalapeno peppers? What are you talking about? Yeah, so it all depends where you are, but certain references, you got to make sure your references work. Because,
Gotcha.
you know, I remember I did a show in California, and in Canada we had this thing back in the day of McDonald's had pizza back in the day. I don't know if you guys had that. You had that in California? No, right? And I did this reference in California. They're like, what are you talking about, bro? Okay. So you got to know your audience.
Nice.
Right, exactly.
Where can we find you?
I'm right here, right now. This is where I am, right? No, I'm on Twitter at Keith Pedro, Instagram, all that good stuff, and KeithPedro.com. And also, I'm on the road with the Filipino Comedy Tour, and you can check that out. We're doing a lot of great stuff there.
Nice. Thank you. Appreciate
No,
it,
thank
man.
you, guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. So who's next on our show?
You have been watching this very special edition of Kababayan Today. I wanted to say very thanks to our guests, Keith Pedro, Joe Aguila, and Kiss Judd. Don't go anywhere because I'm going to have all three of them on the set. You're watching Kababayan Today. We'll be right back.